Hey guys, what's up? Lumpy Ice Cream here. And today, I am fucking pissed. We're going to be doing a rant on the 2017 Royal Rumble. Now, I did a reaction to this with a couple friends of mine. Go give that a watch if you feel so inclined. I'm going to be going over the whole show, the whole card. Um, and giving my opinions on it. Now, the pre-show. I didn't watch the pre-show. I never watched the kickoff show, pre-show, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But they had 3 matches on there. Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, and Naomi defeated Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, and Natalia. I believe Naomi got the pinfall on Alexa, and they were setting up a feud between them two. It just kind of halted the return of Mickie James. I think that she should have got the win, like the pinfall on Becky Lynch or someone. I just thought it was really poor booking to have her first match back on the main roster to be. Or did she compete on a SmackDown before then? I know she was on a SmackDown, but I don't think she's competed. This was her first time back. So yeah, there's that. Gallows and Anderson finally pick up the win over Cesaro and Sheamus for the tag titles. And it's on a kickoff show, so that just goes to show how much WWE think of Gallows and Anderson. I just think the belt should have stayed on the New Day. The club should have taken them from the New Day because Cesaro and Sheamus just feel like, and I like Cesaro and Sheamus both as a tag team. I think their whole shtick that they've got going on is pretty cool, but not tag team worthy, I don't think. I would have much preferred to have seen Sheamus and Cesaro in a triple threat match against the. Was Kevin Owens the champion at that point? Yeah, I would have just preferred to see them get a Universal Championship shot. Why did I say Kevin Owens the champion at that point? They should have just got a Universal Championship shot, like the both of them in a triple threat match. That's what I thought Mick Foley meant when he first said it. But then the tag team thing. I just think that the New Day should have kept the belts. If they were all Cesaro and Sheamus were transitional champions, then why not have New Day instead of just beat the record? There we go, we've beaten it, now we can get the belts off them. Why not just have them continue with the belts? Nonetheless, though, very stupid decision. Then Nia Jax defeated Sasha Banks in a 5-minute match. Once again, I think just Sasha should have kept the belt. I think there's more things you can do with Sasha having the belt than Charlotte. Maybe they're waiting till WrestleMania to have someone beat Charlotte. I don't know, but whatever. Speaking of Charlotte, we had the Raw Women's match, the championship match. Charlotte, defeating Bayley. Not a bad match. Ended kind of suddenly, but not really. It just kind of ended out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, okay, that's where it ends. Okay, cool. And then there was the Universal Championship match. This was, excuse me. This was match of the night, in my opinion. It was a really, really awesome match. It did have the standard, and the reason why I'm not as much on Roman's side now as I used to be is the fact that WWE are just doing the same old thing. He takes a majority of the punishment throughout the match, but then a couple spears and Superman punches later, he's got the pinfall victory. It makes no sense. It's really stupid, and they just need to do something better with Roman than that. So, obviously, Braun Strowman comes in at the end and attacks Roman Reigns, and then on Raw the next night he revealed that he did it because Kevin Owens promised him a championship match where if he beat Roman at the Royal Rumble, which he did. So that cleared that up. But I also have heard rumors, which I'll talk more about those rumors when we hit the Rumble match. So yeah, a pretty awesome match in my opinion. And then for the Cruiserweight Championship, Neville picks up the victory against Rich Swann and is the new Cruiserweight Champion. A long time fucking coming. Neville, this whole heel Neville thing I wasn't on board with at the start. But they're actually, like, really making this an awesome... They're turning it into something awesome. Then we get to where it goes downhill. And that is the WWE Championship match, which everyone's fucking praising as a 5-star fucking match. Best match of the night and all of that shit. And it's obviously John Cena picking up his 16th World Championship. Now, I saw a comment on Facebook, I think, which perfectly summed this up. You can't equate, like, obviously, Ric Flair has had more championships than the 16 that WWE say he has. But John Cena just, it doesn't work because John Cena has gotten those 16 championships in, like, the span of 12, 13 years. Whereas Ric Flair did that over a career. And then John Cena has just been getting all these title opportunities. They missed a massive fucking... They missed a big opportunity to turn John Cena heel here. Their storyline booking... Okay, so, let's look at this. John Cena has lost 3 times to AJ Styles. And he comes back and demands a championship match and gets it because he's John Cena. Why? Other than that, that is very stupid booking for a face. You don't just, like, they should have just fucking had him be heel. Him winning the title for the 16th time doesn't matter. It feels weightless when you watch it. The match was okay. But even the way in which he won the title was very, like, you know, doing the AA and then rolling into another one. It was just awful. It was really fucking bad. And so let's say he keeps the belt till WrestleMania. Then we got another fucking Orton Cena match as the main event. Are you fucking serious? And then let's look at it the other way. The other option in the rumor mill is that Bray Wyatt will win it at Elimination Chamber. That makes John Cena a transitional champion. So they've only put the belt on him to lose it to Bray. And AJ's going to be inside the chamber. Why didn't they just have AJ lose it to Bray? Why? It literally makes no fucking sense to do this. If you're having him be a transitional champion, and that's how he wins the championship, his 16th championship, and it's just to be a transitional champion, then it holds no prestige whatsoever, and WWE can stick it up their arse. It's really fucking poor storytelling. And now we move on to the fucking Rumble itself. Which, now look, the Rumbles in the past, they've not been the best. They've been kind of sloppy for the past couple years. Bit predictable. This one had so much potential to, like, people were talking about how it was the most star-studded Rumble in years. Since, like, the 92 Rumble. And they fucking missed so much opportunity here. So, alright, so Big Cass comes out number 1. Fair enough. Then Chris Jericho comes out number 2. Then Kalisto. Then Mojo Rawley comes out. And then Jack Gallagher comes out. And that was actually one of the better moments of the Rumble. One of the best things about it was Jack Gallagher. It just added that, you know, that creativity to the Rumble, that character that's so fun to see. Then Mark Henry comes out, which is pretty good because, you know, Texas and whatnot. Then Braun Strowman comes out and basically just cleans house. Then Sami Zayn came out, Big Show. I'm just going through these because I really can't be fucked explaining most of them. Ty Dillinger at number 10, it made so much sense, and some things are predictable because they make sense, and I'm so glad that WWE acknowledged that and did it. And how long did he last? 5 minutes, 27 seconds. I was expecting him to basically get tossed out immediately by Braun Strowman. But I was so fucking happy just to see Ty Dillinger in the Rumble. Then James Ellsworth. Like, come on, really, James Ellsworth? Dean Ambrose. Baron Corbin, I was surprised, eliminated Braun Strowman. That, I thought, was a really good show of power. But then he doesn't do anything for the rest of the Rumble, and he sticks around for half an hour. And the only person he eliminated was Corbin. Not Corbin. Corbin eliminated himself, apparently. Strowman. Made no sense. Then Kofi did they're slowly running out of ideas for Kofi saving himself for elimination. It was pretty cool, but dangling from the ring post, whatever. Then The Miz, Sheamus, Big E, Rusev, Cesaro, Xavier Woods, Bray Wyatt, Apollo Crews, Orton, who was the eventual winner, Ziggler, Harper, Brock Lesnar, Enzo Amore, Goldberg, The Undertaker, and then the moment that has quite literally set pretty much everyone against WWE, and that is Roman Reigns coming in at number 30. Now, look. There were so many people rumoured to be surprise entrants, and I just want to say this, I do not count people who weren't announced for the Rumble as surprise entrants. They can fuck off with that shit. So Apollo Crews, not a surprise entrant at all. He's just someone who wasn't announced to be in the match. But yeah, look. There is a huge fucking difference between that. And there's the only surprise entrant I would really say is Ty Dillinger. And it's not even a surprise because most people knew it was going to happen. Jack Gallagher, I guess, was a surprise entrant. But, like, no returning legends, none of that. Not even Boogeyman. You know, no one like that. And it was just a massive fucking letdown. Now, I don't have a problem with Orton winning. That's fine. I don't care. But, okay, Samoa Joe debuting in the Rumble. Now, here's how I think you could have done it. You have Seth still be in the Rumble. Triple H's music hits. Triple H walks out. But then Samoa Joe comes in from behind and eliminates Rollins. And whatever number Triple H came out at was actually Samoa Joe. So you set that up instead of having it be on Raw. Makes sense, right? I think anyway. Now, the reason why Roman Reigns was number 30, supposedly, I've read, is the fact that Finn Balor was supposed to be the original number 30 spot. Due to the fact they deemed him not medically cleared to compete, so they decided to have Roman be the guy. Why? Why the fuck would you not... Look, okay, personally, I think they should have had Shawn Michaels come out. And if you want to have Shawn eliminate The Undertaker, that would be fucking... That would set everybody off. Shawn Michaels coming out, and then Undertaker and Shawn Michaels possibly eliminating each other. That would be fine. I personally think Taker should have won the Rumble. Personally. I mean, they do want to do Cena versus Taker, and they had the opportunity to do it here because Undertaker's an unassigned talent, so he could go for either title, theoretically speaking. But they have Roman Reigns. And if they're trying to book Roman Reigns as the top fucking face of their company, Why in the living fuck would you have him eliminate one of the greatest legends in the company? Why? It makes no fucking sense. You can hear the entire arena boo when that happens. There's not a single person happy that Roman had eliminated The Undertaker. If they're setting up for Roman versus... Now, look. Apparently the original idea was to have Roman versus Strowman at WrestleMania, and that's why the ending of the match was there as well, the Universal Championship match. Now they've switched it up, and they decided to keep the ending of the Universal Championship match the way it was. So Strowman will probably get defeated at Fastlane, and have his push gone. It makes zero fucking sense. It really does. Roman versus Undertaker is not a match I want to happen. Because if they pull the same fucking shit that they did with any other Roman match, have Undertaker lose to Roman Reigns, I am fucking done. Seriously. Like, why couldn't they just give us a... I mean, Shawn Michaels was there on the night. We know this for a fact. He was on the pre-show. You know, just have him come out, be in the Rumble. Why not? I just don't understand how there's so much hype around the Rumble. And it's become one of the most disappointing ones. I didn't have a problem with Triple H winning last year's. Okay? Didn't have a problem with that. I didn't have a problem with Roman winning in 2015, because at that point his hate was not justified, in my opinion. 2014 Batista winning, that was a bit, yeah, but I think the fans went a little too crazy when Daniel Bryan wasn't in the Rumble. But nonetheless, you know, it's just fucking hurts my brain that WWE could be this stupid. Like, couldn't they have just given us anything better than that? Roman eliminating The Undertaker is one of the worst travesties in WWE history, in my opinion. At least in recent memory. I'd put it right up there with WWE taking the title of Zack Ryder after winning it the night before. But that's just me. I'm a massive Zack Ryder fan. The Undertaker deserves way more after his years of service with the company. And this is what they give him. They have him tossed out by Roman fucking Reigns. I still can't... The Rumble was a week ago. And I'm still having trouble coming to grips with that. I'm living in a world where Roman Reigns eliminated The Undertaker. And WWE thought that was a good idea. They did not think that through. Now look, I don't know when they made the decision to have Roman be the 30th entrant. Obviously Finn Balor was going to be the number 30. I don't know how long they knew Finn Balor wasn't going to be able to compete. But they had time to prepare, and they prepared Roman Reigns. Seriously. It really does hurt my fucking brain. It really does. So, I've had my piece on the Rumble. It has been one of the most... There's only 2 moments... No! Another fucking thing is having Goldberg eliminate Brock Lesnar pretty much the moment he hits the ring. And Brock Lesnar just walks away. Now look, how I thought it was going to go down, and how it should have gone down, is Lesnar eliminates Goldberg. Goldberg gets in a fury, enters the ring, and eliminates Lesnar. Or have it the other way around. But for Brock not to absolutely tear the shit out of everything after being eliminated was... And now they're having a final WrestleMania match. But it doesn't fucking matter because Goldberg's 2-0 against Lesnar. And he's eliminated him from the Rumble. So even if Brock wins, Goldberg's still got a victory up on him. And it doesn't matter. The whole thing just does not matter. It's fucking pointless, and they should not have had Brock Lesnar lose to him back at Survivor Series. That should not have happened. If they wanted to do another feud between them, it makes no logical sense. Unless they're going to do another one at SummerSlam, and then another one at the next Survivor Series, and do like a best of 5 kind of thing. I don't know. But it makes no fucking sense. No, scratch that idea because Heyman said it for the final time. So this whole feud is now pointless. And now makes 0 sense at all. Congratulations, WWE. You ruined something that could have been so damn good with not a single surprise entrant. And no, I am not counting Ty Dillinger as a surprise entrant. As good as that was, it was the best moment of the Rumble. He wasn't a surprise entrant. Basically, everyone knew it was happening. No Shawn Michaels. No... I don't know. Anyone. I would have taken anyone. I would have taken another Kevin Nash appearance. But nothing. They give us a big old goose egg. Zilch. Not to mention that, but John Cena winning the championship for a 16th time, and he's probably going to lose it. And if he doesn't lose it, we get another Orton versus fucking Cena match for the main event of WrestleMania in 2017. Congratulations, WWE. You've made AJ Styles look like crap. With John Cena burying him in every single promo. Every single promo, John Cena would just bury AJ Styles. Not once did AJ have a foot up in this fucking rivalry. And he should have, because he's beaten the man 3 fucking times already. I'm done with WWE doing this sort of shit. It's fucking stupid. They need to do something big at WrestleMania. WrestleMania needs to tear the fucking house down. And right now, I just don't see it. One of their biggest matches, Triple H versus Seth Rollins, is now likely not to happen because Seth Rollins has been injured. So what are they going to do for WrestleMania now? One of their biggest matches, quite possibly the biggest one they've had, is now gone. One of their other biggest matches, Goldberg versus Lesnar, holds no weight whatsoever, and it doesn't matter who wins. If Goldberg wins, then congratulations. Goldberg's just buried your biggest guy. Goldberg's going to be gone after WrestleMania, I'm pretty sure. I will be fucking surprised if he sticks around. Brock Lesnar's a part-timer, sure, but at least he's there. And you're going to just bury him like that? Just for a couple feel-good moments? Then, we've got Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker, because let's face it, it's going to fucking happen. Undertaker's probably going to get buried. God knows how many years the man has left in WWE of competing. And if this is his last WrestleMania match, and he loses to fucking Roman Reigns, of all people, then they've just shat all over a 25 plus year career. Congratulations. Their main event slot, if Cena retains the title, is Cena versus Orton. That match doesn't fucking matter. No one wants to see that. Wyatt versus Orton, that'd be pretty cool. I'd be good to see that. But Orton will win the title. Which means they've only put the title on Bray to lose it to Orton. Meaning we've had 2 transitional champions, which means that AJ Styles was just a placeholder for the championship. He was just... had the championship till Cena came back and beat him for it. Effectively shits on his reign. I just don't understand. If they don't... I hope that the match they have will be Finn Balor versus Kevin Owens for the title. Because that makes so much sense. You better keep the fucking belt on Owens until Balor comes back for WrestleMania. Because if you don't, WWE, you're fucking stupid. You really are. What other fucking match? Oh, Big Show versus Shaquille O'Neal. I'm really looking forward to that. This WrestleMania is... I wonder who's going to come out, what fresh young talent they have to job to The Rock this year. WWE have fucked up the biggest time of the year. The biggest time of the year to be a wrestling fan. The road to WrestleMania. And the first stop in that road, they've fucked it. They've screwed it all up. That's it. Worst Rumble in recent memory, at least that I've seen. If you know of a worse Rumble, please let me know, because this one was a fucking travesty. It was... even one moment... Now, I hate The Miz with all of my inner self. I hate The Miz. And I think one of the coolest things that could have happened was have him come out to Daniel Bryan's music. That was a rumour that was going around. And they didn't even do that. Look, this is just a massive missed opportunity, and it is severely disappointing how this Rumble turned out. One of the most disappointing wrestling events in recent memory. I've never been this disappointed or angry watching wrestling. They fucked up the Rumble. Every single inch of it. No one really shined in the Rumble. Orton's victory didn't really feel deserved. Like, why? Like, congratulations, you threw out Roman Reigns, which was at least a godsend, but, you know, at least, well, I mean, the same could be said about Triple H, but, you know, I think the winner of the Rumble should feel earned. You know, if you have to feel like they earned that Rumble victory. Through the Rumble match itself, I mean, not just, you know, like, say, Rey Mysterio. You really felt that he earned that victory. But no one really shined in the match. There were just moments. Like Corbin throwing out Strowman. That was fucking great. But it just went nowhere. Can you tell me anything else he did in the match? Taker coming out and eliminating Goldberg. That was cool. Didn't do anything else. Just got eliminated by Roman. There were just these little moments that people did. And not really anything else. There wasn't anything memorable about this Rumble. Other than the fact that it was one of the worst they've ever done. At least personally for me. Well, guys, thank you for listening to me rant about this disappointment of a Rumble. Let me know what you thought. Am I over-exaggerating things? Was the Rumble okay? Tell me what you think of thought of the Royal Rumble 2017, the match, the whole show, Cena winning the title. Let me know what you thought. And that's that. I will catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that cool shit. Until next time, take care. Farewell.